faces danger with selflessness and transcends everything that is familiar. Heroism is a scarce quality, hence it attracts accolades towards the individual that exhibits it. The voice of heroism reverberates, but only the discerning responds to its call for recognition. Heroism, like courage, can be dramatic and obvious, or more hidden from view. Prime Foods PLC, makers of children's favorite meal, Indomie Instant Noodles, has once again set the pace in corporate social responsibility initiatives. It has responded to the call by many to recognize and celebrate the acts of heroism exhibited by Nigerian children. The Indomie Independent Day Award for Heroes of Nigeria is a social responsibility initiative that seeks to inspire heroism in our youngster by identifying, acknowledging, and encouraging children who have done any act of bravery and made notable sacrifices without any recognition. The award recognizes any child who has performed a selfless act of bravery at great personal risk to save the life or property of someone else. It also recognizes the valiant efforts against social evils, as well as recognizes children who, despite having limitations, have performed far beyond the ordinary and pushed the limits of courage and performance to a new level. Since the award was introduced in 2008, 6 Nigerian children have received the honor of valor, and several millions of naira was spent in this direction by Prime Foods PLC. The first edition of this epic event was held in 2008 at the Transcorp Hilton Hotel, Abuja. The event, which had ministers, senators, members of House of Representatives, and other notable dignitaries in attendance, was applauded by many as remarkable and was a huge success. The 3 children were awarded with the Indomie Independent Day Award for Heroes of Nigeria for their outstanding deeds of bravery and their courage in the face of disability and illness by the #1 noodles manufacturers. From saving their loved ones from imminent danger to rising against challenges and limitations of society, these young brave hearts have done it all. Out of the 24 children shortlisted for the awards, 2 boys and 1 girl figure in the topmost award list. 14-year-old Khalil Bala was awarded the first prize trophy and 1 million naira worth of scholarship, while 10-year-old Dorcas Ayodele, who came second, was honored with 750,000 naira worth of scholarship. 15-year-old Razak Omolade, a cripple, won the 3rd prize trophy and 500,000 naira scholarship.
Since the Indomie Award, I have a lot of changes in my entire life. Before we used to pay the school fees, but now everything the Indomie company has taken care of that.
On getting this award, so I changed him from Kano Capital to Prime College. This Prime College is one of the best schools in Kano. So Khalil is performing wonderful.
My name is Dorcas Ayodele. Oh, thank God for Indomie. My education is better.
Changes in the share, the fellow along to get on my machine, the fellow Indomie. So it's easy for me. They let my share. While I'm or to deku. No, but I too bad that she my so I thought.
In 2009, Dufil Primer Foods PLC commenced the process once again to seek out and check for true stories, cited events, persons and places from the field pan Nigeria about children who at one time or the other have done any act of heroism and made notable sacrifices without any recognition. The Ladi Kwali Hall of the Abuja Sheraton Hotels was agog as Tekimba Chia, a 15-year-old from Mbakunu village in Kwande local government area of Benue State, was awarded the first prize trophy and 1 million naira worth of scholarship for rescuing 5 passengers alive out of the 18 passengers on board the ill-fated military aircraft in 2006, while 13-year-old Wembley Uchenna Amechi came second and was honored with 750,000 naira worth of scholarship for saving the life of 4-year-old Ada trapped in the mud without considering the danger of such action.
Wembley goes away with 750,000 naira only to pursue his dreams.
15-year-old Chukudi Ibobo, a JS3 student of Technical College Agbo, Ika South Local Government Area of Delta State, was presented with a 3rd prize trophy and 500,000 naira worth of scholarship for his ability to produce prototypes or toy vehicles such as sport cars, trucks of different sizes, helicopters, caterpillars, and robots of different sizes.
I'm by name Chia Detindi. I felt very happy about it. After all, I was not expecting that kind of thing will happen to my life, but it came to pass, so I'm very happy about it. And I say a big thank you to Indomie. It has helped me a lot. At times, if I need something, if I need something that it involves big money, I will have to visit the bank so that I'll get the money and do the things I need. If I would have done wrong, I wouldn't have been found myself in this kind of position. Now, look at the awards, look at the kind of money I'm having at this kind of age. So they have to consider that if they should behave well, they will win this kind of thing. They will enjoy in life. So they should keep on trying. They should not give up. With God, all things are possible. I say a big thank you to Indomie. I'm sure they have done a lot to my life. With this money here, I'm very sure that I can reach my destination. So I say a very big thank you to them, and God should continue blessing them so that they will continue helping the poor people like me.
My name is Chief Emmanuel Uyashima. I'm from Benue State. I am from Kwande local government. I'm a transporter and at the same time I'm a politician. Not the award as it comes. I was very happy, I was overwhelmed. If he finishes here and he wants to go to NDA or he wants to attend any university, we'll use this money to train him. To Indomie, I will just have to say, God should bless you 1 million times.
I'm Chia Mswega Sunday. Detimbi is my junior brother. I will describe this kind of award that is being given to Detimbi as a kind of sustainable development which the Duffy Premier Food Makers of Indomie has done to Detimbi. So as this Indomie award is being given to Detimbi, I feel very good. I'm very happy that with this amount of money, Detimbi will reach his own peak. In fact, a very big thank you to Indomie. I want to say to the incoming heroes to always continue to serve as a good Samaritan, such like Detimbi did. So what I will say to them is, if they found themselves in such a situation, in fact, they should not deny those people. They should not, delay or hesitate saving such people's life.
When I saw myself being chosen among the 3, I was so happy. I never thought I would ever be one of them. I just did what I did, not for competition, not for an award. Just did it to save. I just did it as a mere doing. Just that I couldn't watch her drown in my front and stand and do nothing. It has affected us in so many ways. Like now I have a new computer set, I have money in the bank, and now I've changed to better school. A very big thank you. They will continue to excel. They will know no competitor. As long as Indomie lives, their name shall prosper.
My name is Mrs. Chinyere Amechi. I felt God had done something special for the family through my son Wembley, Uchenna Mechi. In fact, when I see those programs or read about them in the newspapers, I thought they were just fallacy or mere saying. I never believed it could be true until it happened to me. This award has affected my life in various ways. Honestly, paying of school fees was a bit challenging to us. Not until this time around that Indomie gave my son 750,000 naira. It touched the whole family, not just Wembley. It made us to withdraw Wembley from the school, the former school he was attending, to a better school. I advise kids of Wembley's age to be good. It pays to be rewarding. You can see me wearing Indomie's uniform. I'm very proud of Wembley winning this award. You know, we should not, this has encouraged me in many ways not to look down on what children can do.
Yeah, my name is Ibobo Chukodi. I'm a native of Delta State. The award really helped me. He helped me by improving my talent. I improved in my educational aspect. So I so much thank Indomie for the support. Yeah, the award has made me great in a which way that I use the money to construct a vehicle which I use to move around the street. I so much appreciate the award from Indomie. In fact, I don't have anything to give them, but what I have to give them is that God should bless them. After the award, the money that is being given to me, this is what I experimented for. This is a vehicle which used to carry 2 adults, move around the whole town and street.
My name is Obioma Ibobo. At the initial time, I didn't believe it. I thought it was 419. Later on, I see it's true. It's reality. The impact have helped the family. For the child finishing in secondary school, the award helped him in converting a motor with machine engine. The award also make him to be more popular in the town. And now all the children in our village now is looking for him, asking him how he managed to get the award and how he gets the luck. That is, they are going after him now to do, just to be like him too. I thank God for Indomies, and may God should protect them and strengthen them.
Dufil Primal Foods PLC is proud to bestow the Indomie Independence Day Award for Heroes of Nigeria on each of these children and to express the profound and enduring gratitude of all Nigerians to them. Our main aim is to show their bravery to the world and inspire all the children to emulate their selfless acts of heroism. They have all shown us what it means to be fully human, because we live in a world in which we are told no one cares.
I want to congratulate Indomie for putting this together.
It has been said that our futures will be decided by these children.
So I thank Indomie very much for this social responsibility which they have been doing all the time.
But within us, we are hungry for stories that tell us otherwise. The stories like theirs. Their stories are extraordinary. Nigerians salute them all.
I think Dufil Primal Foods deserve a round of applause now. Please, let's put our hands together for them one more time. And we are here today to present the current heroes. These ones now belong to history. New history will be made today. I want to invite Pastor Shegu Lawal to please come and take the citation on the second runner-up for the 2010 Indomie Independence Day Heroes Award.
Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to announce the Indomie Independence Day Award for Heroes of Nigeria 2010. Starting with the third prize winner, Sarah Oladile. Now, Sarah Oladile displayed an unusual spirit of compassion, love, maturity, intelligence, and courage for a 15-year-old girl at the scene of a terrible accident. In 2008, Sarah, an SS2 student of Winners College, Akure, was on her way to school for an early morning class. As she walked along the road, she saw a motorcyclist knock down a man. And to her surprise, the motorcyclist didn't wait to check on him. Sarah moved closer and discovered that the man was unconscious, bleeding, and in need of serious medical attention. She stood beside the injured man and tried stopping vehicles that were passing by. When it failed to yield results, she took a very brave step. She went to the center of the road to make the vehicle stop. Finally, a car stopped and the man was taken to the hospital. Thereafter, Sarah went to the police headquarters at Akure to report the case. She gave the police the registration number of the motorcycle she had smartly memorized as the man had fled the scene of the accident. This courageous act helped the police to arrest the motorcyclist 2 days after. We celebrate you, Sarah Oladile.
Sarah Oladile displayed an unusual spirit of compassion, love, maturity, intelligence, and courage for a 15-year-old girl at the scene of an accident. In 2008, Sarah, an SS2 student of Winners College, Akure, was on her way to school for early morning class. As she walked along the lonely road, she saw a motorcyclist knock down a man, and to her surprise, the motorcyclist did not wait to check on the man. Sarah moved closer and discovered that the man was unconscious, bleeding, and in serious need of medical attention. She stood beside the injured man and tried stopping cars that were passing by. When it failed to yield results, she took a very brave step. She went to the center of the road in order to make the cars to stop. Finally, a car stopped and the man was taken to the hospital. Thereafter, Sarah went to the police headquarters, Akure, to report the case. She gave the police the registration number of the motorcycle she had smartly memorized as the man fled the scene of the accident. This courageous act helped the police to arrest the motorcyclist 2 days later.
My name is Sarah Oladile. I'm 17 years old. I attended Winners College, Akure. 2008, while I was in SS1, our teacher asked us to come for a morning class by 6 a.m. So on my way to the school, another man knocked the man down by a lonely road. So ahead of me, I saw the man. He was unconscious and blood was gushing out of his head. So I stood beside him. I was waving car for him, but no car could wait. So I decided to stay at the center of the road to stop the vehicle for him. So as I stopped the vehicle for him, so I narrated everything to the driver. So as he took him to the hospital, so I went straight to the police station to report to the police station. So I tried to remember the plate number of the Okada man. 2 days later, I went to the hospital to check on the man. What I did, I think it's going to encourage some people of my age.
My name is Adebola Gabriel. Actually, I didn't know much. I didn't know the girl, but we got an information through the girl. An accident that happened along the road sometimes ago. Well, through the information we got from the girl, through the investigation, we now took the man to the hospital. And secondly, when the girl now came to us, we now asked her a lot of things concerning what really happened. And she said it's the Okada man that offended the other man. We now took the Okada man down to the hospital to pay for the bill of the man. So when he done that, we now free him to go. So that's all what I know concerning the issue.
Mrs. Bọ́sẹ̀ Ọládélé, ó kàn lọ sí school lọ́jọ́ yẹn, mi ṣì ń bẹ̀ o, mo wá fi gbọ́ pé ẹnìkan ní accident. Ipe ó gbé ẹni yẹn, pé ó gbé lọ sí hospital, débi pé ó da ọ̀rọ̀ àwọn ọlọ́pàá. Ó jọ mí lójú nígbà tí mo gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ tí ọmọ yẹn nǹkan tó ṣe.
If you want to stand, you stand, ladies and gentlemen, to welcome on stage the second runner-up Indomie Independent Day Hero Award, Sarah. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Sarah.
On behalf of Dufil Prima Foods and on behalf of the children of Nigeria, I'd like to present this award for courage, for a singular act that saved a life. And just as giving birth is a remarkable thing, saving a life is an even more remarkable thing. God bless you and very well done. I'm also delighted to present to Sarah and Mr. Oladele a check in the sum of 500,000 naira from Dufil Prima. My company will also add a further 250,000 naira to her education.
I'll call on Pastor Shegunlawa again to please take the citation of Treasure Obasi.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have come to second prize winner, as he has announced, is Treasure Obasi. Innate abilities, talents, natural gifts are what describes God-given potentials in mankind. The appropriate use of these talents makes an excellent breed of person, and she belongs to that rare breed. At just 12 years, she is already setting the pace in TV broadcasting. Her name is Treasure Obasi. Her talent made her a discovery and a prominent face on Young Inventors, a program she presents on the network service of the NTA. At the auditioning for the program, she emerged best among other competitors who were then university undergraduates, and already Treasure has presented over 20 episodes of the program to the satisfaction of the teaming viewers and NTA program directorate. Born on the 13th of February 1998 to the family of Mr. and Mrs. Obasi, Treasure is the first daughter in the family of 2 children. Her younger brother Sharon was born only 2 years after. Treasure, a student of JSS 3, attends one of the private schools here in Lagos. She is indeed a leading light and a brilliant ability deposited in the Nigerian girl. At age 8, she won the British Airways essay competition, where she competed with secondary school students. She also won the Best Reader Award for her school as a newscaster. Her interest in broadcasting started when she was in nursery 2 and just 4 years old. She is always fascinated to see newscasters